Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to part 3 of my fragrance collection. I don't know how this one is sorry, my cat is meandering about in the background, but this shelf is so tight. It's so tight. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it without things toppling over. So we're gonna give it a shot. And then of course I bought more stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna do a video on my new buys. Good Lord, it's just a mess. But anyways, let's get started so that, this video doesn't go on for too long. We'll go front to back. So right here, I don't think my lighting is the best, but let me get down here. So I have, this is Stronger With You Intensely by Armani. This is one of my favorite scents. It's marketed towards men. I believe they say it's for men, but it's definitely unisex. In my opinion, it's what I would consider perfectly unisex. Sweet but aromatic, very strong cinnamon, toffee notes, the lavender. And usually lavender is one of the notes that when it's a gourmand, it can pull really not good on me, but they do it really well in this. It's really good, as you can see from my little dent. Then back here we have Kayali Vanilla 28. I'm not gonna lie, when I first bought this, I did not care for it. I was like, this is what the girls are going up for. I was like, I guess. But you know what? The deeper it has gotten, the better. It's still not what I would consider like my favorite vanilla, but it is pretty good. And put just a little bit of dent in it, but this ages like fine wine. But I would never buy a backup of it unless someone releases like a dupe of it, which I would purchase. And then we have one of my absolutely favorite Kayali scents. We have Yum Pistachio Gelato. Baby, this is whipped cream goodness. I mean, cotton candy, whipped cream, fruits. I don't get that much rum, to be completely honest, but it's just a gourmand dream on me. A lot of people said it pulled soapy on them. Here are the notes: whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy, and I get all three of these. I do not get pistachio. I don't get hazelnut. I really don't get rum. I just get whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy, and some fruits in the background, but it is fucking amazing. And I guess I can curse because I ain't got no monetization on here. So, and then we have the you can see my Hello Kitty phone case, but this is the Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli. Absolutely delicious. Let me see if this one has notes. Yep, there it goes. This has vanilla, rum, creme brulee, brown sugar, royal oud, patchouli. It is amazing. Patchouli and oud bomb. So if you're not a patchouli fan, obviously don't buy it because it's patchouli bomb. But it's really good. Then, Lord, these mirrored bottles are driving me crazy. But it's pretty. The Kayali Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. This is one of my favorites as well. White flower. Oh, there's no notes on the back, but it's a white floral dream. Dreamy tuberose. I believe there's coconut in here, gardenia, jasmine. It's a spring dream. Then you have the Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, one of my favorites for the winter time. Gorgeous. Oh Lord. Then we have the Invite Only Amber 23, one of my favorites. It is like a hookah. It's like a cherry hookah tobacco. The tobacco is one of the most realistic tobacco notes, and I really, really love that about this scent. And then finally, we have the Love Fest Burning Cherry. Now, at first, when I first got this, it smelled like Lost Cherry, and I was pissed because I was like, I have enough Lost Cherry dupes. But when it dries down, and the mid dry down too, it really doesn't smell like it. I mean, yeah, it has a cherry in there, but the Palo Santo. Oh, yes, here we go. In the back, burning cherry, raspberry, praline, Palo Santo, whatever wood that is, and patchouli. The Palo Santo is really present in here, and it makes it very different from Lost Cherry. So I'm happy to have it in my collection. Okay, these might get tight, so hopefully none of them fall over. This is the Al Haramain Junoon Noir. Absolutely amazing. This is a dupe for Dama Bianca by PDM, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's no, not PDM. Xerjoff? It's one of those, but it smells dreamy. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna move it out the way so I can have space. And then this is the original Junoon, which is a dupe for Teint La Neige. Very powdery, soapy, floral. It can give old lady, but personally, I love it. It gives vintage poudre. And then back here we have Burberry Her, the EDT. I did not enjoy the original Burberry Her, so I was so happy to have this one because it's fresh pear. It's quite musky, but it's pear and honeysuckle, and it's amazing for spring. And then we have one of my cold weather faves. This is Caramel Toffee by Royal Musk. Absolutely delicious, chewy caramel toffee. I mean, smells delectable. And I'm sure I'll do a review on like notes sometime soon because I've got to spread the word to everybody. Now this is the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. This smells really good. It actually reminds me of popcorn. Oh, pardon my nails, just scraping off. But yeah, this reminds me of like popcorn, but it's really, really good. I like it. But the longevity sucks ass. Not even gonna lie. And then from Navitus, we have the Embrace Sesame Nutty, just delicious. But I found a perfume that smells just like it and more sweet, so I'm decluttering this, but no one has picked it up on my Mercari. I will link my Mercari in the bio if you do want to purchase this. And last from Navitus, we have Arcanum. Usually they dupe, but I don't know what this would be a dupe of, but it does remind me of Herod by PDM with like a more oudi coconut vibe. It smells absolutely unique, so I will be hanging on to my bottle. And then back here, this is, oh Lord, I'm trying to remember. Oh, Flor de Orientica. I believe this is a dupe of Flor Narcotique. I don't know who the brand is, but it smells amazing. Peach tea. Okay, so that's that line. And then the next one, yeah, I have a lot. This is from Maison Alhambra. Oh God. See, I knew this would be a hot ass mess. Okay, so this is Infinity Rose by Maison Alhambra. This is a dupe of Initio Atomic Rose. This smells great, but it smells like Delina. I've never owned the original Atomic Rose, so I don't know if that's accurate, but honestly, it smells like Delina to me. Except for maybe just a bit more rosy, I guess. So, and then this is also from Maison Alhambra, I believe. Let me check. Or Fragrance World. I think it's Fragrance World. This is the French Avenue Royal Blanc. This is a dupe for Musk Therapy, and baby, this smells so good. It smells so good. I would say it's like a fruity musk to me. It just smells like a spa, honestly. Now this Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Now, to be clear, to be completely honest, this is not original. All my Tom Fords are well-made clones down to the bottle. I can't say where I got it from, but the juice in here is 1-to-1 with the real ones. So I'm not mad at that. And I got it for a decent price. So this is Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. And I have Lost Cherry. Here is Soleil Blanc. And when I say 1-to-1, I mean 1-to-1. I bought a real one from Sephora, and it was like a 50 ml bottle for like $300. That was insane. And then I found these, and it smelled just like it. So I sure as hell returned my Sephora bottle. And then this is Neroli Portofino, one of my favorite summertime fragrances. And then we have Dark as Wood by Fragrance World. Oh, this is powdery heaven. As you can see, I've put quite a bit of a dent in my bottle. It is woody. I don't know if there's vanilla. I think there's vanilla. I believe there's iris too, but it's a dupe of Bois d'Armenie by Guerlain. Flipping amazing. And then back here we have my original Black Opium by YSL. I'm kind of over this one, but I have not decluttered it because one, it gets me a lot of compliments, and two, it was one of my first perfumes when I first started my fragrance journey, so it kind of has sentimental value, or yeah, sentimental value to me. So I will not be letting go of my bottle. But I do plan on using it. I should use it, but it's kind of impossible when I got this bad girl. This is Black Opium Le Parfum. Oh my God. It is just bourbon vanilla. Bourbon vanilla. It smells so good. So, so good. And then we have Camera by Lattafa. Everybody knows about this. I really don't pull for this often, but hopefully I get some wear out of it this winter. And then this is from Sphinx Fragrances. I hate that they don't put the name of the perfume in the front, but this is Creme de Pistache. Very unique. I can't say I get pistachio. I don't know what it is with pistachio fragrances not smelling like pistachio. This just smells like rice, milk, marshmallows, but more rice and milk. I really don't get pistachio. And then this one is Sphinx Elixir. This is extremely masculine, I'm not even gonna lie. Very aromatic with rosemary in there. It gives me a headache, but it smells heavenly. Like, it makes me sad that it gives me a headache. And then back, oh Lord have mercy. Back here we have Dark Indulgence by Vivamore Parfums. This smells amazing, just like a chocolate fudge. I love it. Hopefully I can pick this one up without dropping it. There we go. This is Caramel Pop by Vivamore. It smells great. It's like this toasted popcorn, but there is like a roasted hazelnut or chestnuts in here. Amazing for winter and fall. Like, amazing. I have so many gourmands. I can't wait for it to get colder outside. And then this is Reserve Exclusive. This is really, really good and unique. I really don't come across a lot of fragrances that I label as unique, but this one is. It's like a rose gingerbread. Gingerbread sugar. I don't even know how to explain it, but it smells great. And then this is Barakat Satin Oud by Fragrance World. Yep, I know this is Fragrance World. This is a dupe for Oud Satin Mood by MFK. 1-to-1. Smells great, and I got it for like, what, 20 bucks? And then from Sphinx as well, this is, oh, is there even a name on here? This is awful for a brand. Like, how would you know what perfume is what? But this is Horchata de vanille. It's just cinnamon, that rice note, and milk, but very heavy on the cinnamon, but it smells great. And then back here, this is MAC, which one is this one? Velvet Teddy. Oh my God, this is amazing. Tobacco, honey, and I believe there is some woods and musk in here. This is great. And when I picked it up, I think I got it for like no more than $45 to $50, if that. And now, because I wanted a backup of it, but I went on eBay and I think the prices are like $300. That is absolutely insane. And I thought about selling, but I love it so much that I would not let it go from my collection, even if I could get a high return on it. And also from MAC, I have Turquatic Amazeballs. Like, this is one of my most worn scents during the summer months. It's great. And then on to my Narcissos, the love of my life. This is Narciso Poudre. I love this bad girl. She is amazing. I wanted to buy a backup of her, but I got the Maison Alhambra one. That is much cheaper, but she is great. And then we have Narciso, the white cube. I don't know what the white one is called. I think it's just called Narciso by Narciso. It's great. It's like Poudre, but less sweet. This one is more of a pure musk. Pure musk. So if you don't like the Narciso musk, you will definitely not like this. And then this one is Narciso Rouge, which smells like Poudre, but more iris. Just a bit less sweet and more, I'd say just more sexier. And for some reason, Poudre smells like custardy on me. I don't know how to describe it, but it smells like vanilla custard. It's amazing. And then back here, oh, let's make sure this one doesn't fall. There we are. This is thank you. Because I was like, where is names? This is We by Juicy Couture. This one is okay. It's like a watermelon, aquatic. It's all right. And this one is Une Rose by Frederic Mallet. This is one of my favorite rose scents, and I haven't used it in forever just because it is so pricey. I believe it has been renamed to Rose Tonnerre now, but this is so pricey, but this is the best rose I've ever smelled in my life. It is red wine, stemmy rose, just a dream. And of course we have Angel Share, but this one is also a clone, just like my Tom Ford. But you would never know. This is 1-to-1, and this is very heavy, like really, really heavy. And it's, I don't know what it is. I don't pick it up that much just because of the scent profile. It's so thick, so, it can be cloying, but it's good. But the apples, I notice I don't really gravitate towards like apple pie, apple scents, but it smells good. And I'm so sorry, again, my cat is in the background doing whatever. And then this is Givenchy L'Interdit Rouge. This smells great. Blood orange. I believe there's tuberose, there's jasmine. I don't know what else but is in here, but it smells great. And then the one I moved out the way, this was Flower Bomb Nectar by Viktor and Rolf. This is fantastic. This has a gunpowder note in there. Unique, very unique. Okay, let me put it away just in case. I don't want any other thing to fall. So going on to my Kerosene fragrances, we have Blackmail by Kerosene. This one is oud. It's smoky. It has berries. It's not for everybody. I'm not even gonna lie. It's very smoky and ashy, but it smells good to me. I like incense notes. This is Broken Theories. This is another ashy cathedral incense. There's a bit of vanilla, there's sandalwood, there's blood orange, and tobacco. It is a masterpiece, especially in cold weather. Honestly, Kerosene, the brand, if you notice, most of his scents are geared towards cold weather. So it'll be really hard for you to find fresher, less dense, thick scents from him, because that's what he does best. And then we have Unknown Pleasures. Everybody knows about this. Delicious vanilla lemon tea. I have followed this is like my fall winter go-to scent for work. Everybody can smell me a mile away because it is so strong. And then we have Sweetly Known Cardamom Bomb, but so good. And then back here we have Pacific Lime, another freshie. I have a lot of aquatics. That is one of my favorite scent profiles. And then we have French Coffee by, ooh, who is this by? Al Rehab. Al Rehab. It smells really, really good. I forgot to say this is by Atelier Cologne. My bad. And here we have Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One. This was my original ride or die. I don't pull for it that much, and I'm not going to declutter it because, like YSL Black Opium, this is one of the scents that kind of started my fragrance journey. I used to layer this in Jazz Club by Replica a lot. That combo is absolutely to die for. But yeah, this has a special place in my heart. And then from Alexandria Fragrances, I have Rome. This is a dupe of Italian Leather by Mimo. Amazing. But I believe it is unisex, but I would say is masculine leaning. And then one of my favorites, this is Alexandria Signature. This is another unique one. And I know I've said that about probably 6 other fragrances just in the shelf, but this is honestly unique to me. I have a backup of this. It smells like Sprite. Like sweet, lemony, vanilla Sprite. I don't know how to describe it, but it is amazing. So that is it for this shelf. I'm gonna see how I can work on this, get a video out for this bottom shelf. This is where I have most of my duas. And then I did pick up a lot more fragrances, so I'll probably do a video on my bottom shelf and my new pickups, and we'll go from there. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for tuning in, and hope to see you in the next one.